Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. In just a few minutes, you're going to enjoy some free amateur radio fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. And that's what we're going to be listening for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The FU guy is back here on the wind system here in Southern California. I can't believe he's actually back. I'm actually listening to the wind system right now. The FU guy watch there. Nope, I thought he was going to say something, so he didn't say anything, unfortunately. So it's good to be back. Sorry, I had a little technical problem. I just updated my computer to, is it SonoBus, the newest one?
Yep.
And, you know, when you update stuff, sometimes things don't go quite as well as you would like. So most of my stuff worked, but some of it didn't. So I had to make some adjustments on the fly really quick. So I apologize. I thought it was working. I got myself a new Apple Watch too. They're supposed to be discontinuing these.
Oh, is that the
brand new
one that
ones.
they're going to stop selling tomorrow?
Yeah. Is it tomorrow or
At 3:00 Eastern?
really?
Yep.
Good thing. The guy at Best Buy said, though, oh, yeah, we got to get rid of these things. They had a pretty good deal online. I bought it online and I picked it up in the store. Really good deal. I think it was like $150 off.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, all that stuff just popped in there. Let's see if this works now. Come on, baby. My animation is not working. Great. Oh, that works. Updating. So here's another thing. I updated on my other computer that has the hold on here.
Radio check 1 2.
A radio check. Let's see. Come on, baby. Work. Trying to get the font thing to work. Sorry. So You guys got, you're going to 991 Alpha?
That's what I have.
The Sad Ham's going to get one.
Yep. I thought you were going to get 991 Alpha when you got your General, but I guess you went Icom. Well,
I thought there was a possibility of that. Wow, this thing is not working correctly. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because somebody was in my...
In your what?
Show, hide, show, hide. I'm trying to get this thing to work, sorry. Oh, now it works. I don't think it works right. Sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I did a major update, operating system update.
K6EGG, monitoring.
We're listening to the wind system, by the way. Everything didn't work correctly after I got my system updated. So trying to get it updated now, and it doesn't seem to be working correctly. Oh, there we go. Now this should work. Nope. I know why this didn't work. Now it should work. Yes, it worked correctly. Man, I'm having a hard time tonight. I'm not the only one having a hard time tonight. I know it's Josh over at Ham Radio Crash Course. He had a rough dealy bob there. He had some drop frame issues. That could happen to the best of us. All good. So like I said earlier, I did update my computer to Sonoma. I am running now the wsjtx-x in it. Sorry for the ID there. It's not working quite correctly. I have some very interesting, weird stuff going on with it. One of which, the USB does not work half the time. I know I can do better. I really can. I wonder if this works. Yeah, it does work. How about that? Look at that picture of you, Mr. Hamstick.
Why isn't he in the chat?
Because he's driving home. Do you know the deal? If he's Hamstick, we're monitoring the wind system, by the way. That's what you're hearing. Anyways, so I updated my operating system and a couple things. How do I get rid of this symbol here?
That's the microphone in use. I don't know. I have that too on mine. Let me see.
WJSXT.
I don't know if you can.
WSJTX. That's why I can't get call letters right. Just like your call sign's just the same as somebody in Arizona's to me. I have, and it brings me to this.
Right click on it?
Yeah.
I can't, I can't.
I can't get rid of it. Gray Man Poto might be able to figure out if he's a Mac guy. Anyways, the USB function didn't work in it, and then it did some weird waterfall thing. So I had to uninstall it, reinstall it. I did save the parameters, thank goodness, because that saved me a little bit. But every other time I turn the computer on, it does not recognize it. So I still got some stuff to figure out on that. Yeah, one of those nights. I wonder if there's a way I can monitor the wind system and get on the radio digitally.
Without getting your clear node banned?
Well, I can't get on the clear node on the wind system, that's for sure.
He banned you, right?
Oh, yeah. Let's band with Jesse. Same exact time. We're both on there. See, this thing died.
So, Eric, are ham sticks yummy?
They are yummy.
See, this thing's it's just not working right.
Okay, every time I unmute my microphone or touch something on my radio, all my settings get all out of schwack.
Schwack? Is that a...
No. So something can be schwacked or something can be out of whack. I just combine them because I haven't had my buffalo chicken yet.
Buffalo chicken.
That's why I was on my Hamstick phone account a minute ago. I was working on some dinner and then working on my radio.
Just your radio?
Yeah, so I'm going home to see my family soon. And I really wanted to bring my satellite rig, but my 97 is kind of big, and I wanted to work green cube. And I was having trouble with the 705, and then thankfully the satellite community is awesome, and someone helped me figure out what the issue was. So later tonight, I will be testing it out on a pass to see if it works. But I'm pretty sure it'll work now.
You bringing antennas and everything with you?
Yeah, so I didn't want to bring too much. I have, what does my logbook of the world say? I think I have like 47 states confirmed from Wisconsin where I'm going. So I want to finish HF worked all states, but I also want to play satellite time, and I don't want to bring a bunch of gear. So if I get the 705 working on Green Cube, then I'll bring my satellite antenna. I'll bring one of the smaller ones, the 705, and an HF antenna, and that radio will do everything.
So then you're gonna annoy people who say, "I thought you were in Hawaii. Why didn't you come from Hawaii?"
So on Green Cube, since it's packet, I'll probably do like KH6WI stroke W9.
Okay.
You can put them back.
I'll either do W9 or stroke portable or stroke rover.
Yeah, you did. I just watched you. Sorry. Kids. Don't say that
to me, Mr. Daddy.
All right. And it turns out I need 5 more states.
Is New York one of them?
Does anyone need New York?
The question is, does anybody want New York?
Well, no bagels for you, Greg.
The only thing I
Well, I
want in
would
New
like
York is
bagels.
pizza and bagels.
Okay, so I need Alaska. I need Montana. I need Nebraska and Nevada and Vermont.
So all the states near you.
Alaska's not near me.
Well, it's a lot closer to you than me, I think, right?
Yeah, it's right there. Isn't it right there?
Yep.
Alaska won't be too hard though. On HF, there's some POTA dudes that are really active up there. So I could just do that real easy. Or get someone on FT8. Since it's cold up there now, they're all on their radios.
Scott, is there something you want to tell the channel?
Yeah, you want to tell us something? You got your new case there? By the way, Frank, I'm probably going to... I got a couple confirmation things from you. I'm probably going to...
openspot disconnected.
Ignore them. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Greg, when are you going to buy QSL cards? I think you owe me some.
Not tonight. I want to work you on voice better.
I know. Well, not tonight.
You gotta get a good design.
I do.
You gotta get a Frank Special QSL card with a nice shot of your Tesla.
Nah, don't do that.
What?
I think my card's pretty cool.
What on earth just happened to my open spot? I didn't touch this thing, and it's like not working now.
Seth, have you seen my card?
I have not.
There we go.
What? Let me send it to you. I'll send it on
Discord.
The 25th.
not the disc. I was going to send it to you on Super Secret.
Got it.
Thank you very much, my
The
friend, for your
Squirrel
calling.
Net.
Got it.
Yankee Charlie 3 Charlie Romeo Echo Radio Station from Indonesia. My name is Anton. Alpha November Tango Oscar November.
His name's Anton.
Friend. Whiskey 555 Kilo. Yankee Charlie 3 Charlie Romeo Echo listening.
By the way, I'm sorry. I'm just very disorganized today. I updated my computers because I had some time finally.
You have,
Just got a new watch, iWatch. So I'm like not paying attention to anything, right?
This is Whiskey 5.
All right, Seth, I sent it to you. The border is, the blue border on the outside is about twice as big as it will actually show up. But that's for the, to give them room to cut.
Nice.
I'm from Arkansas, USA. It is around 41
Looks good.
degrees
I mean, and I think you've
Fahrenheit.
seen mine before because Greg has shown it on the stream.
I am
42 times. If you
I
still-
don't think I've seen it.
38 going to a hotspot.
But wait, by the way, I can't find it anywhere.
10:02.
I did something with it. I don't know what I did with it.
You and yours a Merry Christmas and
I tried to put it
Happy
somewhere safe, and I don't think I
New
did.
Year's. Your sound is
I got confirmation that my first card was delivered to Japan today. Over the air, he told me. So that was pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah. My satellite friend, Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Whiskey 5 Lima Kilo.
Ask him if they like Shohei Ohtani.
Charlie Romeo Echo.
I'm not going to do that.
Why?
Well, my friend.
Because the last time someone asked me to say something in a foreign language to someone, it did not go well.
100% and hope you.
You're not doing it in a
well.
foreign language.
Very good.
What foreign language are you referring to?
And you're out.
Okay, well, I don't know what you told me to ask him.
Let you know,
but
now I'm running.
I'll
Shohei
assume it's bad.
Shohei Ohtani is a baseball player.
Radio.
Oh, got it. Okay, yeah, the baseball guy. Got it. Okay, yeah.
And by the way, right now
Do you like creating international incidents, Eric?
on a Thursday morning,
Well, this wasn't an international incident. So I saw this girl, and I thought she was cute. And I was with some friends, and one of the friends was like, "Go up and tell her this." She was Filipino.
Filipina.
And she told me a phrase to say. It was not a good phrase to say.
Thank you very much, Jack.
I mean, it wasn't like I didn't call her. It was like self. What
And
do they call it? Like where you make fun of yourself.
Self-deprecation? Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
it was very deprecating.
For family, good luck, and also Merry Christmas and Happy
Well,
New Year for you and
I don't know.
family. And
The girl thought it was funny, and she's like, "Who told you to tell me this?"
Bye-bye, my friend.
And then I pointed. I was like, "She did."
Oh,
By the way, it sounds like 91 Worldwide is going to be sounding a little bit busy tonight.
is that a problem?
No, it's good that actually there's activity on it.
Just waiting on
Greg, you sounded weird on DMR.
Did I sound like I was drunk?
No, this was yesterday. It doesn't have a lot of low end on there.
It always sounds weird.
Yeah, I would have to agree with.
Yeah.
Whiskey 5 Lima Kilo. Yankee Charlie 3 Charlie Romeo Echo. 73, my friend. Bye-bye, my friend.
I don't know. I don't think Sam can use DMR because it cuts out the low end. You'd have nothing left.
I've been on DMR.
G0BUB. W5LLK. This is Billy 9 Charlie India Bravo. Over.
I'm going to 93 North America.
Friend, my first.
Good night, Haley.
My hair's really wet.
Okay. Oh, you got it dried, huh?
Go ahead.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow morning. You'll be here when I get here.
What's up, Mr. Daddy?
All right. See you later, Haley.
How's the blood pressure?
Probably high today. Try to get all my computers to work correctly.
Here is Dennis, located in
I got pills
Sarasota,
for that.
Florida. You have a very good signal here.
I do too.
I believe we worked once before. And
Greg, your audio is low to me. I don't know why.
I just looking at your Z page. Said you come from
1212. It doesn't look like it's low leaving, and those guys haven't complained about it.
Well, Seth and Eric are
maybe she got around.
a lot warmer than you are.
A lot
Oh,
warmer.
I thought you were gonna call me like a troglodyte or something.
No, but
Like, oh, Seth.
How's that?
Eric wouldn't.
Is that better
Eric
for you?
wouldn't know.
that's better.
But then I'm gonna.
To be
blow
fair.
everybody else is gonna get blown out. 1212.
That's super loud.
See, that's what I was afraid of. You could turn me up there on your own too, and your mixer down there.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it on my.
Our town was originally called Bettis.
So tomorrow, sorry, pardon me. Friday, ham radio tube. It's a ham radio tube.
Yeah.
K8 RMRD is going to be doing a telethon.
What?
Yeah. Which I didn't realize. And I was going to go on and drink. So I don't know how that's going to work out.
Oh, you'd be perfect for that live stream.
But I wanted to go on my live stream.
Let's do merging live streams.
Yeah.
That could
Cross the
happen.
streams.
Yes.
Greg, if you had your notifications on, you would have known about Mike's live stream a week ago.
I don't always have YouTube on. And sometimes I ignore notifications, including text. So that's probably why I missed it.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get on 3100. Trying to. Come on, baby. I know you got it.
Super.
There we go. I'm on. I made it on. Sometimes it connects without me keying up, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I have to do that on DMR.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting on as a telethon. We can probably do. I could probably be on my stream and his telethon at the same time. You'd probably just see my view at the time. Guys, still
Go on his live stream and then just flip it over to 91 Worldwide and say you're streaming a telethon to raise money.
I can.
And then a live feed of your email inbox as all the complaints come in.
That's when you get on the win system. And
I haven't gotten too many complaints lately, thankfully. I did get a number of them for a while, and it's like stopped because I haven't been on digital that much. I've gotten a lot of emails going, hey, I heard you on DMR, and you're talking about going to YouTube, and you make a bunch of money off YouTube, and you can't do that. Oh, says who?
G0VUV on 3100.
Yeah, I would have to like super read the regulations, but I mean, profit can be made with ham radio.
Mhm.
I know this because Icom exists. They don't do this for free.
I guess it's soliciting on the air,
Yeah, that checks out.
but
But you don't make money because you're not
Correct.
monetized.
correct. But the other thing is, if I solicit something else on here, and I brought people in here from on the air, I could. But people
That's
do,
like super tangent.
correct.
That's like super tangential.
Correct. And the other thing is, people always have nets and swap meets online or on nets. So it's like you guys
well,
are.
that's fine, but you can't. I don't think you can negotiate a price during a swap meet online. You say, all right, just email me and we'll work something out.
You can say a price, you just can't negotiate it.
G0BUV.
Does the actual regulation say that you can't negotiate a price? Because that seems like a weird thing that would be in the regulation.
In technical terms, yes. In lawyer terms, I've actually had a lawyer look at some stuff. Just
it
in
does
case.
say that you are allowed to sell stuff.
Correct. You can.
Let me pull it up here.
I didn't look at too much of that. I was more worried about me getting sued. So I paid somebody to look at it to make sure I didn't get sued. It cost me like $580.
Doesn't the ARL have like lawyer services?
I'm going to put this up here because it's not me that's asking for it. Greg, you use YouTube for forbiddance and amateur. That is true. I'm not really a content guy. If I was putting out content, like I was sitting there editing 10 hours a day, which some of these guys do, I'd probably be asking for money too, because that's a lot of work. And I brought that up on, I think it was when I was on Coffee and Ham Radios.
Yeah.
But not just doing a live stream. Come on, you're just sitting here doing whatever.
So, and if you tell me or Seth to do something, you're operating as a telecommand station. If you're reporting the status of telecommands, you're operating as a telemetry station. You could read as information bulletins or the, assisting persons learning or improving proficiency in the International Morse code.
And to bring up somebody's point on the nets, some of these nets are more one-way conversation and broadcasting than what some other people do. So there's some sketch to that, I think. I mean, obviously there's what's that news line is the only thing that's been put in the FCC rules for broadcasting, rebroadcasting or broadcasting.
All right.
You can broadcast CW if it's for learning. The ARL actually does it themselves.
Isn't there a one-paid position at the ARRL that someone actually gets paid to go transmit that stuff? I think there's one.
I don't know.
I don't
And
know.
then tomorrow,
There's some
live stream, and you'll learn a lot.
Yeah, in a serious note, I did have a lawyer look at some stuff because I was concerned, and I did get a lot of emails, and it worried me. So somebody pointed me towards somebody that works in the FCC field and licensing, and he's a lawyer, and I paid him just to make sure I was in the right. He watched a couple of my videos, told me what not to say, and told me what to say.
So what's interesting reading the rules here, it says you may notify other amateur operators of the availability for sale or trade of an apparatus normally used in amateur station, provided that the activity is not conducted on a regular basis. So it doesn't say that you can't negotiate. It just doesn't say that you can.
Correct.
In most legalese things aren't generally listed in the law of things you can do. It's things you're not allowed to do. So I don't know. I don't think it wouldn't make sense that you wouldn't be allowed to negotiate.
Just because you can, it doesn't say you can't do it, doesn't make it all right, though, too.
No, but things in a section that's telling you things that you're prohibited for, it says you're allowed to notify for sale or trade.
And by the way, Frank, hold on, put this up. But yes, I was absolutely coached. You got to remember something. I still work for a living. I don't know about anybody else. I got to be careful what I say on here because it could affect my personal life and business life. So yes, I was absolutely coached. And I kind of warned some people about some stuff before I get on. Those people already know. Broken. See, I could sell anything I want on here. I just can't go. Well, I guess I can technically. I have a broken TS2000. Come and get it for $200, $300. I don't know.
Well, and so here's the thing: in 47 CFR 97113 A3, it says that you can't use your amateur station to sell. All right. You're not using your amateur station. You're using YouTube. So it's like,
Well,
that'd have to be some like swanky lawyer stuff going on. And if they actually tried to bring you up on charges, which you wouldn't, because these aren't this isn't a legal statute, it's a regulation. That would get dismissed.
well, to bring up your point that you just did, and the lawyer I had look at it for me found somebody that got busted for telling people on the air to go to his website where he was selling stuff. And I believe he got fined. I think. I can't remember. I think it was still in litigation at the time, but looking back on it now, I think it is now over and he got fined. It was actually pretty recent.
And then under the retransmitting things, you were saying that a couple days ago that you got to be careful of recording amateur radio stuff and then playing it back.
I never said that.
It says we were talking about it somewhere else, I think.
I never said that. Somebody else might have said that, but no, that's not
Okay.
that's not illegal. But I'll tell you this, putting somebody's email on is a big thing. Huge thing. That's almost like mail now. So
Is that only in states where there's like doxing laws or?
no, it's a YouTube copyright thing. Because technically you own an email when you send it. And of course I own it when you send it to me, but the other person owns it still.
Oh, yeah.
So-
But have you ever seen those emails where they're like, this email is for the intended recipient only and blah, blah, blah. Those like disclaimers at the end of an email bear like absolutely no legal weight whatsoever. Because you never consented to anything, right? Because you read the email and then there's the lawyer talk at the bottom. And the other aspect is, you know how that it's to you. They're like, if you're not the intended recipient, that doesn't apply because they put you in the to field, which means they did intend, even if on error, to send it to you.
There are some privacy laws as far as emails. I don't know the exact legalities, but I know YouTube's very, very strict on it. And if someone reports an email being put on a live stream or on content, they will yank it down and give you a strike. As far as legal aspect of it, I think there's some sort of, I don't know what it would be. I think it's like a privacy thing because it's a two-way conversation.
It gets weird because it depends on where. Like I think YouTube's registered in California, so they'd have to follow California statutes and stuff. Like so, doxing might be a crime, but the other thing is too, the YouTube terms and conditions will apply even though they're not making something legal or illegal.
Correct. If I put it up on a YouTube stream, I need permission, technically speaking. That's why I ask, and I usually don't put them up, but I'll usually ask. Especially if someone sends me a picture. Yeah, because I don't even want to like get close to like making somebody mad and have to get some sort of legal action because that's not why I'm really doing this. So
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I've had to
Just
deal
be
with the
safer.
email thing before. Being an IT guy that manages email servers from time to time, people get upset over email monitoring or stuff, and they're like, "Well, it's weird."
It's very there's a lot of things to it, but as far as I'm concerned and YouTube's concerned, I don't put up emails unless I get them approved. And as far as me playing the radio on a live stream, I could do that all day long.
Yeah.
Part of freedom of speech. And it's nothing against any terms on YouTube or anything like that. I've reached out to them a couple times before I started. and they said I'm a go on everything. They didn't see anything that I was violating as far as their terms or anything federally I was doing illegal. So that's all I care about. That's why.
So not only is it
Say that again. You just dropped.
Oh, so not only that, but there's also no reasonable expectation of privacy on anything. Like if I transmit on the radio, I have no reasonable expectation of privacy because I'm transmitting in the open and the clear for everyone to hear.
Correct. It's like you having a conversation on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
That's why people get all upset when you're recording me in a post office. It's like you're out in public.
But now that would be different if you have a business license with encryption, because if someone's decrypting it, you do have a reasonable expectation of privacy because you encrypted your traffic. But
that's not what
that
we're
doesn't
talking
apply
about.
to ham radio. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't apply to ham radio since we can't encrypt.
I really enjoy the people that freak out at the post office when they get those videos of the guys doing the what do they call it? What do they call that? First Amendment auditing. You can't
those guys.
record me.
I don't like those guys.
I like some of them. I don't like when they stand outside of somebody's business. That's a little bit. Come on. So technically, we can encrypt. Oh, we're going there, aren't we? Yeah, I don't want to go too far, but yeah, there's a lot of things to this I checked out before I went on, and I've probably gotten 20 emails about me doing what I'm doing, saying that's illegal. Not to mention, I had a couple people on Facebook call me out. I even got banned from the East Coast Reflector group because the guy kept on telling me it was illegal, and I kept on saying, "Well, give me an example how it's illegal. Tell me the law, and give me an example how I am doing it illegal." And
not
he just got all mad. Yeah, he got all mad, and then boom, I was gone out of the channel, out of the.
When people say, like, I've had people be like, "Oh, what you're doing is illegal," just like doing POTA, and I'm like, What am I doing that's illegal? And if something is illegal, there is a statute that they can be like, pull up on your phone the statute that I'm violating. And they'll be like, privacy. And I'm like, that's
privacy.
Privacy is not a legal code. Just the word privacy. Now, I had a couple run-ins, and it's one of the reasons why I don't go to certain places I used to go to, just because the campers were a little their brains were melted by some drugs in there. Like this one person's like, I can't show you the facial expression on audio, but they were like, I know you're trying to read my mind, and I'm not letting you, but could you please stop trying to read my mind? And I'm like, yeah, I know. Sorry, I don't have a decoder for that.
Ain't that the truth there, Gray Man POTA? All right, I'm going to try to get
tacos on there.
He does. It's Tuesday. No, it's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday.
It's not Tuesday. Yeah.
It could be Tuesday somewhere. I'm going to get on 3100.
It's
here.
not Tuesday anywhere.
Could be in your mind.
No.
Come on.
It's Thursday some places.
I'm going to get on 3100 here.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR talk group 3100 from Southern California in the city of Chino.
Frank, that doesn't make sense. It's a taco joke, not for it. I think you're trying to think of what kind of cheese isn't yours.
We should call you Taco Bell Eric.
No.
Why not?
I don't have Taco Bell right now. I have Buffalo Nuggets, I guess they are.
Right,
B-dubs, Eric?
No.
You're hating on
tacos.
You're hating on tacos, dude.
You think I'm rich? You going to I have no idea how much Buffalo Wild Wings cost here. Let me look it up.
I'm going to get on 91 Worldwide.
Openspot connected to Brandmeister server.
The outside is very clear.
Hello world.
It's around 50 degrees Celsius. Thank you for your calling, man. I will be up with case onto my page. DMR.com. I have take a look your page.
I'm not a big
Thank
fan
you.
of Buffalo
I'll be
Wild
clear.
Wings anymore.
Kilo Alpha 6, Bravo Juliet Sarah, this is Yankee Delta 5, November, Papa Charlie, would like to say Merry Christmas.
It went downhill
Happy New Year,
after
Sophie.
COVID. Everything went downhill, I think.
Actually, it's not terrible
Merry
here.
Christmas and Happy New Year.
Did I talk to this
you
guy
and your
yesterday? This is
family.
this guy in Concord, right?
Kilo Alpha 6, Bravo Juliet Sierra from Concord, California.
Wait, I
we'll
take
be
it back.
standing
It
by.
is terrible. 10 traditional wings plus fries is $22 for 10 wings plus fries.
Whose fault is that?
Not mine. I'm not going there. The boneless wings are cheaper though. 10 boneless is $13.
Somebody's microphone's breaking up, and it's not
This
mine.
is Hawaii. You should see how much it is in the States.
Is it more?
It's more by you, probably.
Yeah, I mean 10 traditional wings with fries for $22. If you go to like Popeyes, a value meal is going to cost you like $16, $17. Which sucks because I really like their chilled strawberry lemonade.
Well, don't get food in Hawaii then.
Hamstick,
You
I think
know-
your mic is breaking up there.
Mine?
Hamstick, I think it's one of you two.
I'm mostly muted.
I think it's Hamstick.
It's breaking up.
I'm hearing some sizzle on it. Maybe you got some RFI into it. Are you doing FT8?
No. Let me how about now?
Yep. Hear it right there.
Oh, it's probably the air conditioner. Uh-huh.
It doesn't sound like air conditioner noise. It sounds like electronical noise.
How about now?
Yep. Still hear it. It's coming from you.
I mean, I do have my AC kind of blowing on me right now.
Hold on. Just be quiet for just a second. Yep. It's definitely coming from you.
All right, how about now?
Sounds like RFI. Yep. Still hear it. It's coming from you. I'm looking at the meter.
Well, I had the mic muted that time, so
It's something getting into your computer, maybe.
into the digital, like it's RFI in the digital.
Absolutely.
So when I mute my mic right now, tell me if you still hear it.
Yep, it's coming from you. And then I'm going to mute you.
KO6, CKO,
Hold on a second.
monitoring.
Are you still muted? Just say, get on and say yeah.
Yep, microphone's still muted.
Okay. It's something on your computer feed. It's definitely coming from you.
Let me exit the special secret software. I'll be right back.
Okay. And I'm going to get on 91 Worldwide here.
You copy?
Dang it. Just missed my opening. Now it's nice and clean. Seth, you still there? I know you're probably muted.
Nope.
You're not here.
KK7IED, K06KO, were you calling me?
That always sounds familiar.
Roger, my
This
call
is a
sign
big watch, by the
Kilo
way.
Oscar 6 Charlie Kilo Oscar. Over.
It's a lot of phonetics there. By the way, anybody new to the stream tonight, don't forget to hit that like
Very
button and
good.
subscribe.
Hi, my name is Andy.
13
I'm
people,
in
sorry,
Boise,
15
Idaho.
people watching, only 13
It's,
mics.
9:30
13 likes. Sorry, I almost said
on,
mics.
Wednesday evening. How are you?
It's something getting into your SonoBus, I think.
Andy, I'm Jonathan, and I am calling from Charlie Alpha in Southern California. I'm doing really well. It's having a rain precipitation event, and I'm quite pleased that the repeater is working even during this rainy period. Over. You're coming in.
I don't see anything on night 1219 there, Frank. Oh, right there.
The weather in Boise
Review.
tonight.
And what was the time on there? 14,265.
It was overcast, a little rainy. The sun came out once in a while. Now it's dark, and it's rather cold.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
21.
I drove through Idaho a couple years ago. I was taking a road trip. I drove through there on the 15, and I went on my way to visit Yellowstone National Park. And I remember driving through there. Quite an experience. Long drive.
It is a long drive.
Yes, it is. I've been to Yellowstone from the other direction. It's a beautiful place. So is Grand Tetons.
You got one in there.
Andy,
thank you for the likes. I appreciate it.
To put it in my QRZ log.
I'm not going to do from now on. I'm not going to log anything on digital.
Kilo 7,
digital.
India.
Okay, Lee.
DMR. What?
Okay, Lee.
Lee who?
N9NJS.
What's wrong with that?
Kilo
Nothing.
7, India Echo Delta.
Because there's so many different variants that we can do to make it be a confirmed
That is
contact.
correct.
If there was some, guidelines that you follow to put that
Oh.
in.
Are you?
Ooh, somebody just cut out there.
And you could accidentally get awards like 2 meter worked all states.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing. I don't want to do that.
Fake
And-
awards for you?
That'd be a real
Well,
fake
so-
awards.
There's certain things like
My walkie broke off.
if you have an award that's illegitimate for certain things, they may actually
Oh, my
take away
question
your
was,
legitimate awards too.
What kind of equipment?
Okay,
are you
Colin.
using?
How do I do it the HF only? So I won't get those coming in. Obviously, Frank was an HF contact, but I do see marks in there.
No, QRZ is more than just HF and SAT. You can do 6 meters.
I know, but
VHF,
he has
UHF.
his QHF.
Oh, his QRZ. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Just don't log UHF.
I log
With
VHF, like I log my 6 meter.
antenna, and I'm talking on the 70 centimeter band, and I'm inside, so I don't have an external antenna, and I'm really impressed that everything's working out the way it is.
Although
right
I
now.
do log VHF, UHF when I'm doing POTA because it gets points. So that ends up going on to
Very good. I put
onto
you
all the
down in my
logs.
QRZ log. That should confirm your request.
Did you figure out what your noise was?
No.
I don't hear it anymore.
All I did
Good.
was
Yeah, I
restart the
see it here.
SonoBus.
Maybe that's all it takes.
Are you? Do you also like to go on HF anytime?
I love to go on HFs.
I don't currently have an HF rig. I should be on.
I would say that I like to go on there with a high frequency.
Rig, and around April or May with a full mode HF rig.
What happened to Sam?
What kind of?
We were
rig
talking
are you
about ham
looking to buy?
radio.
He disappeared.
Are you feeling better today?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Probably a.
You don't look any
G90.
better.
You can't tell.
Sure can. On a serious note, I'm glad you're feeling better.
They're all
That
pretty
sucks.
good
My
units.
wife was
They
sick
have
for like a
good
month.
Filtering and I think they hold up for a long time. I have an Icom 706. I think it was built in the 90s.
706.
But I bought it used, and it still keeps on trucking. You know, it holds up really well.
Icom
and it's
706,
really
huh?
sturdy.
Yeah, it's actually it's a pretty well loved radio. The 706 Mark II-G. People love those.
As long as it works, you're good.
I'm sending secret video out. I wouldn't call it
you
really
got super secret video.
On Friday,
Yeah, you see it.
The past Friday,
I'm
I
not
was
in the-
getting QSOs from Tokyo on 10 meter. With,
I still haven't made those.
MSJ
There we go.
mini ham stick.
Uh-oh.
They were coming in. It was about 3 p.m.
A mini
They
ham
started
stick.
to come into the specific.
You got to go full. Nah, I don't know how I feel about mini ham
Very
sticks.
good. 10 meters is really kicking out here.
Not here. Not on my antenna.
Are you into CW?
You know, I
or
did work
phone?
a station in Hawaii today at plus 32 on the FT8.
Plus
POTA.
32?
Yeah.
Strictly phone. I have no talent.
I mean, to be fair,
no code at all.
I'm not the most in shape person, but I think if I had to, I could physically run to
cool.
where he was at.
Yeah,
So
what's
that tells you how
the,
close he
what's
was.
the farthest you've reached? I've reached Israel, Spain, Macedonia, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Singapore.
Oh yeah, he was
China,
2.25
Australia,
miles
New
from me.
Zealand.
And the path between us was 80% water.
Did you ever take part in
So he was like across the bay?
Parks on the Air?
Yeah, he was over at Aiea Bay State Recreation Area. Over by the stadium.
I will starting this spring when I get the G90.
There's a possibility I might be out there in
I think
February.
you're going to have really good success. I have a buddy and I were, he takes
For work or for fun?
flip antennas, and he uses a tripod, and we go up about
I might go
8,000
out there
feet in
for
elevation.
fun and work.
Man, we get really far out on
And
20
just
meters.
kinda
It's
have
amazing
that
what you can reach.
Pay for my
at a
trip.
high elevation. It travels really well.
Okay, like do some work and then do some vacation on the
Stay
back
out there
end.
for like a week, and then I can work. I can make some phone calls and get some jobs over there.
I've already
Work
got
like
the
a half a day or
tripod
something.
and the bracket to,
Maybe pay for
attach
dinner.
the antenna, and I'll have the
And you know
head,
exactly what I mean.
sometime next month, probably about the
Yeah.
end of a month. That'll get
Last
me
time I
on
got
the
lucky, I didn't have to
10
pay for
meters.
dinner.
Yeah, but you didn't want that dinner.
That particular dinner I wanted.
They're pretty good. They're
The night after work, I did.
Ham sticks.
Nope, ham sticks. You should get in there and say something. Hi, my name's
get it through
Hamstick Eric. You
Amazon.
could find me on YouTube.
You can find. Oh, you know what? I should make a website.
Shark
I should make a website about ham
advertises them on
sticks.
Amazon. And I think they're being sold through Gigaparts,
And direct
right?
people to go there. Woo.
But then when they go there, it turns out
That is
that
correct. Gigaparts
the
is
website is actually
music
demonstrating,
sources, Amazon
like,
sells.
instead of having like a shark ham stick, it'll actually be like a
So
meat
what I had
stick
to
as an
do is,
antenna.
I had to tune them. And
A
that's-
meat stick? Like
So
a
I
hot
think
dog or like a hot dog?
Yeah,
stick?
like a ham stick, like a pepperoni stick.
Brandmeister 3102.
I wouldn't hate. Oh,
They
it's
just-
not connecting.
All right. Hopefully hamstick.com is not a porn site because I'm going there right now.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Just,
Not linked.
ooh, I'm not linked.
Ooh, what the heck?
OpenSpot connected.
They
to
want
Brandmeister
$4,495 or $90 for hamstick.com.
So buy it.
I sold
Send a GoFundMe.
eggpro.com to some like protein company or something. I only got like $500 though.
So there was someone made a joke a while ago about only hams, like being OnlyFans for hams. And now there's like onlyhams.radio and there's a YouTube. Someone made a YouTube channel called Only Hams.
You could put Hamstick Radio. Look up. Make it Hamstick Radio.
What about ham.stick?
People will mess that up. You got to be careful if then they'll go to a porn site, like you said.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's a domain that ends in CK.
What?
I could do hamsti.ck.
People won't know how to do that.
I mean, have you seen my other websites?
No, I didn't know. You got to make a website for me.
Pull up 59worldwide.com and tell me if you want me to make a website for you.
It's perfect. That's perfect.
Are you actually?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Let me know when you figure out the theme.
I don't know. What is it? Kids or something?
No. Read the first area.
Where are you? Oh, there you go. You're skinny there.
Yeah, that picture is like
first
15
word in
years
ham
old.
radio, management, financial profiles, insurance, computers, black leather gloves, research and development, security. I don't get it.
Have you seen the movie Step Brothers when they're talking about prestige worldwide?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
What was too bad? What's the SM link? SM, huh? Hey, I know you've texted me on this too, Denny. The FU guy, I did hear him earlier. Dana heard him earlier. It's good to hear him out. I'm on America Link right now. I forgot. I got to text Dana. I'm live. An hour later. Dana.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR talk group America Link from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
What's that, Gray Man Pota? They're bitching people are using the TG, the talk group, for what? Oh, 91 worldwide? Nobody was probably using it. But I get it. Make
So
your contacts and get out of here.
What are you supposed to do on 91 worldwide if you're not supposed to talk to people on a voice mode? Are you supposed to be like, hey, you're 5973?
I don't know. That's mainly kind of like not a contest, like a contact place.
Calling channel.
Yeah.
So it's like the DMR version of FT8.
It's the DMR version of 520, I guess. I don't know. That makes sense, kind of. Wouldn't say FT8 because you're actually physically talking to somebody, right? We got a victim here in Nevada. He's got a nice setup here too.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link from a wet Southern California tonight.
He's got the Shegu amp in there.
That thing right here?
Yeah. The one on top. I'm just gonna move this over.
See, when I see like QRZ pages like this, it really tells me that I really need to up my game. And he just updated it too, it looks like. That's cool stuff. He shows some cool stuff on his QRZ page. Props to him.
You don't got to up your game. You just got to do what you like to do and have fun doing what you like to do. That's it.
Too basic.
Your 2 pumpkin spice latte.
Let's take a look at Sadham's website here, or a QRZ page here. He's got more stuff on his than mine. That's pretty good. That's better than mine. Look how sad this guy is right here. He's very angry. He's like, get off my frequency now.
Oh, you know what's great? He's got his QSL card on there. So now I can fire up the printer and make some fake contacts for some fake awards.
And Denny, I've put out pleas to the FU guy, gave out my email address, and I've not heard back. I told him I would keep his info private and even do a sit-down interview with him, not recorded, but he wouldn't do it.
You should tell him, look, I have not told anyone that the Smokin' Ape's real name is Alexander.
Whiskey Zero, if you win. Whiskey Zero, if you win. This is
Oh, man, I was trying to make up a name and I failed.
Kilo 2 Lima Delta in Southwest New South Wales.
Alexander
What the hell did you just say?
Southington.
Notre Dame. I've talked to this guy before.
You've talked to VK2LD?
This is Greg K6EGG for VK2LD.
See what this says right here. Let's see what this public service announcement says. Hello?
Hello. This is a service notification from Waste Management. Due to Christmas, Thursday, waste. Pickup occurring on or after the holiday for your residents will be provided. 1 day late. Here are some steps you can take to...
Okay, my trash is getting picked up a day late.
That wasn't exactly
A public service announcement. That was
well, it wasn't exactly a waste. They had to let you know.
Yeah, because if that happened to me, I would miss trash day. And do you know what happens if I miss trash day?
nothing.
Sad.
Thanks very much.
I will have 2 weeks of trash in my trash bin.
For anyone listening on the link, I'm about 400 kilometres north of Melbourne and about 500 kilometres southwest of Sydney, in a little place called Narrandera, and it's a massive agricultural area here that we grow everything by tropical fruit, so everything. And it's a massive wine producing area as well, so that's where I am. A place called Narrandera, and if you've got a map of Australia, just look for Sydney, and then probably go a couple of inches southwest of Sydney, and
Couple of inches.
So depending on the scale of the map, of course, but anyway, in the state of New South Wales. So thanks for coming back. I've just got an FTM400 sitting on a PDN at the moment. I've just got myself a HRI 200 to set up, so I'll be a bit more agile on System Fusion. So I'll have that up and running after Christmas. So all good. So thanks for that. Whiskey Zero SUN VK2LD.
Who's he talking to? It's like one-sided. Oh, America Link is not linked. I think he's talking to somebody else. And I've almost been to Colin's house.
But
I didn't know him at the time.
Sorry, I missed it. I was watching a video about cats. What did I miss?
But it was a good
You met
one.
someone?
Talk straight into the microphone. And what?
Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. I will be a lot closer to the microphone now. Who'd you say you met?
I didn't say I met anybody.
Oh, well, I got distracted by a cat video.
So, yeah, this is not working out too well tonight. I'm going to go back to 3100, see if I can make some contacts. What's going on with this?
You should ask the VK2 if he knows Hayden.
I don't think he does. He's pretty far away.
Or you could ask him if drop bears are real.
What's the chupacabra of Australia?
OpenSpot connected to
What's the question?
server.
So what's the Bigfoot of Australia? Is that better?
S. Colin.
You ever heard of a chupacabra?
No.
Actually, Hawaii has one too.
A chupacabra?
Yeah.
Okay, the Bigfoot of Australia, it is the Yowie.
Come on, 3100.
Yeah, so the Yowie, it's Yankee Oscar Whiskey India Echo is their version of Bigfoot.
OpenSpot connected to Brandmeister.
We could do it. We could do a live stream tomorrow. Andy, you gonna go on MRD's live stream tomorrow? I don't think he's doing an
Or is that
FT8
Friday?
special. Oh, I'm sorry, Friday. It's tomorrow for him, right? It actually might be Saturday for him. Is it still raining down there, Denny? We were getting some pretty large raindrops earlier. Looks like I'm in. Ooh, it dropped in the low 50s. It's going to rain hard in the middle of the night. Here comes the rain. So no, I'd say no, it's not raining by your house right now, Denny. And we got like squall pass. This one looks bad. I heard there's water spouts off the coast of Santa Barbara. I was getting some things. Why is this stuck?
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR talk group 3100 from Southern California in the city of Chino.
Just an FYI, I have not made contact with one person, not even on FT8, since I've been live streaming tonight.
I thought you made contact with someone on digital.
Who did I make contact with?
The VK2?
No, he was talking to somebody else. A W06 call, I believe. You were watching your cat videos. Gray Man Poda, is that you?
It wasn't an actual cat video.
So now I know your real name.
Oh, it's going to his website. That's illegal.
What is?
Grayman Poda is linking to his website. Illegal.
K6EGG. Hello, Greg. Yeah. How about let you make contact here?
Yay, Larry. Thanks again for making the contact. Good to hear you again. My one and only contact maybe tonight. Who knows? Good to hear you out there, Larry. We're getting a lot of rain here in Southern California. KC5, KLM, this is Greg, K6EGG. I did that for Hamstick Eric.
I'll sue you. What did you send me? Where did you send me that at? Texting?
Good deal. Yeah. I just thought I'd let you make contact here. Nothing major. You have a good one. K6EGG, K5 KLM.
And how are you doing tonight?
And Larry, and how are you doing tonight?
Got back from church and just sitting here, chilling out, watching you and browsing on the radio.
Excellent.
James, you missed the
I'm
whole.
bringing somebody's website in. They text me from VK Land. I'll actually put this in the chat too if anybody wants to look at it as well.
James, we were talking about the illegal thing earlier, so I was just making a joke reference to before. Illegal.
What was I on? 3100?
Yeah, well, somebody ought to give her some that. So good deal. Awesome.
And I'm liking having some days off during the week. I don't get this very often. I know the day after Christmas, I pretty much have 2 days off to the middle of January. So kind of enjoying this. I got the Christmas off, Christmas Eve off, and Friday off coming up.
I'm going to be doing a drunken live stream on Friday. I don't know if I'll get drunk, though.
Oh, boy.
Sam, you're back.
Yeah, sorry, I had to do something.
Yeah, I kind of. I told you yesterday. I do septic work, and on the winters it's kind of slow. So I don't have a whole lot right now, work wise. So yeah, I know what you mean.
Does that stuff get frozen during the winter time?
I almost said a bad word on the air. I caught myself.
Did you almost say poop?
I almost said shit.
No, they're below ground enough to below the freeze zone, so they don't freeze up at all.
Copy that. Like I said before, my buddy from work, he now drives television trucks around. He did that over, I think he was in Minnesota, I want to say. He actually liked it. He made a lot of money, very comfortable for him. And he didn't own the business, but he basically just had a small window of time where he had to work, and it wasn't that bad. He's usually like first thing in the morning, then he had pretty much all day and all night off. So more props, more power to you. Obviously, septic tank's a little bit different than a porta-john, but I think you do porta-johns too, right?
We call those Italy at work, by the way.
You call porta-johns Italy?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I do porta-johns and
why?
both.
I thought you went around for that story.
Copy that. I'm going to tell a quick story on the live stream here. It's not probably appropriate for the air.
So we have porta-johns at our work we have to use.
Okay. I'll talk with you. KC5.
Good night,
Yeah,
Gray Man Poda.
yeah,
Hope to see you on the live stream on Friday night when I'm back on.
Night, Tim.
And I just learned his first name. I didn't even look when I looked at his QRZ picture. Anyways, so we have porta-johns at work we have to use, unfortunately. Man, they get disgusting during the summertime, by the way, especially during COVID because they didn't clean them out. Anyways, all I'm going to say is this person at work destroyed it. A couple of us saw him walk in there, and a couple of us saw somebody else walk in there right after, and they said it was destroyed.
Blowed out.
Yeah, it was.
Like he painted the walls,
Correct.
or it was smelly?
Yes. So,
okay.
He didn't fess up to it. All right. Which, if I did something like that, I'm going to be like, yeah. So,
so he pooped on the walls and then wouldn't admit to it.
Correct.
What he's saying is he went in there, saw poop on the walls and decided, it's clean enough for me.
I doubt
Finger
it.
painting.
No, it wasn't like finger painting. But anyways, he didn't admit it. He said, I was in Italy during that time. And we're like, what? How? I'm like, your timing's off. No. So now, like, they even put like, someone took a map of Italy and they posted it on each porta-john just to kind of mess with them. But now we call it Italy, no matter what. Hey, I got to go to Italy real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
It's not that big of a deal, but he wouldn't fess up to it. So we kept it going. He was angry about it. I wouldn't be angry about something like that. I'd be like, yeah, I had Taco Bell, whatever. Rough day, whatever. Stuff happens, right? And sometimes you get stuck at work and you don't have time to do something and some pressure builds up, whatever. I don't know.
So you poo on the walls?
I can't describe the guy. I don't want to give it away, but he might have trouble aiming is the best way I can say it.
He may have medical issues.
I wouldn't say that, but just those porta-johns could be small for people. I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
They're smaller than an airplane bathroom, which is a whole nother story. But
airplane bathrooms are big enough for two.
Not the new ones. I don't think. They don't even. How can you say that? They don't even make seats for one person now in planes. Usually, like going over on people.
Yeah, I hate when I get put in like a bad seat on the plane.
You got to get your status going, man. You don't probably travel enough, but I'm going to get back on 3100 here. That was the story.
All right, I'm back. This is Greg, K6EGG on DMR Talk Group 3100 from a rainy, wet Southern California.
What's up, Dana? Why didn't... Uh-oh. All right, James, you take care. Sorry if I offended you with the Italy story there, but I know it is getting late on the East Coast.
James is a gay age too, so.
Down in South Central Kansas.
South Central Kansas, I think he said, right?
California?
I got you in there, N0FDL. This is Greg, K6EGG, and I also like your QRZ profile as well. Those are hell of some parabolic receivers there.
All the better to hear you with. And in case the repeaters go down or the band gets nasty, all we got to do is point your direction and we'll hear you.
Copy that. Like the QRZ website profile. I was just mentioning to some other people that I really need to get mine a little more. What's the word I'm looking for? A little more content on it because mine's pretty boring. But it's nice to see you got some cool stuff on there. So good to hear you out here tonight. Is it Donald or Don do you go by?
I've been married for 45 years, so I think she says, damn it, Don.
Copy that there. Damn it, Dom. Good to hear you out here. You're up late there for Kansas. It's almost, 11, after 11 o'clock there. You more of a night person? I know I am. Although I have to get up early at some points too.
A reg tour, and I got a group call there. People put my number in and join in on the group there, and and there was 3 of us there tonight. We just broke up about 5 minutes ago. I'm a rag chewer, and you can't do that on a repeater. You know what I mean?
You could do that anywhere.
Hey, you could do that anywhere, as far as I'm concerned. That's why we're on radio to talk, right? That's why they have microphones. I have nothing against rag chewing.
Colin, it's 3:36 p.m. there. You and your half-hour time difference crap. I hate that. That was the only time I got really screwed up in my head when I went there. Because that extra half hour. I think Nova Scotia used to have that. They got rid of it, though. It was not cool.
Well, something's messing up. Are you hearing me?
Don, I am hearing you loud and clear, sir. It might be on my side, though. It looks like everything's still connected on my end. I'm going to say 73 to you. I'm going to run over the 91 worldwide real quick because it is getting a little late in my area. But I do appreciate the contact there. N0FDL. This is Greg, K6EGG.
I don't know if he's on. It sounds like he might be on a repeater there locally. I'm guessing. I think.
Well, I'm Sean. Yeah. Okay, Greg. Well, glad we had this short little contact, and we'll do it again sometime, I hope. I usually listen to this 3100. Anyway, 7-3. Have a good Christmas, and I remain N0FDL.
Copy that. 7-3. Have a good Christmas. And whatever else you celebrate after Christmas, New Year's, Kwanzaa, whatever else. Take care. This is Greg, K6EGG.
All right, I'm going to go to 3100 real quick. Sorry, pardon me. From 3100 to 91 worldwide. I still wanted to get on there, but there were, I guess, think some people were chatting on there. It's pretty busy. Busy out there in worldwide. Are you still on vacation there or a sick leave or whatever there, Seth?
Yep, I'm done for the year.
You one of those guys that gets like 2 weeks off around the Christmas time?
It's you have too much PTO, so if you don't use it, you're gonna buy it out for me. So I'm like, I don't know, I'll use it.
This is Greg, K6EGG for DS4WOF.
God, I can't do it phonetically still.
I copy you, my friend.
Is that Philippines?
Yes.
Whiskey Oscar Foxtrot. Yankee Charlie 3 Charlie.
Sri Lanka, actually, but it says South Korea on here.
Yankee Charlie 3 Charlie Romeo Echo. This is Delta Sierra 4 Whiskey Oscar Foxtrot. Nice to meet you, Anton. My name is Kim. Hello, India. My duty is at the moment I'm in Sri Lanka.
All right, Lawrence, take care, man.
Delta Sierra 4 Whiskey.
Sounds like somebody went away.
This is Yankee Charlie 3 Charlie Romeo Echo. I'm sorry, my friend. I cannot copy you. I'm sorry, I cannot copy you. Please come in again. Please come in again. Over.
See how this goes.
Sorry, Yankee Charlie Station. Yankee Charlie 3 Charlie Romeo Echo. This is a cell phone returning. Sorry, I something went wrong with my hotspot connection.
Interwebs. His interwebs died.
Connected for a while. I'm really sorry for that. Anyway, now I'm managed to fix that. So anyway, nice to meet you. And my team, my current country is Sri Lanka, in Nigomo, which is around.
I don't think I'm going to get in here with these guys.
Texas City, Colombo, and it's about 10 kilometers away from the Colombo airport. Here weather is bright and sunny. Temperature is about 29 degrees Celsius.
I don't think I'm going to get in with these guys here. Ooh. Got to do a hotspot on there. All right, boys. I think I'm going to get out of here. You guys have anything to say for yourselves?
Goodbye.
Whoa, that's it? That quickly?
No.
Wow.
So, a couple quick things before I say goodbye. MRD is doing a telethon on Friday, which could be tomorrow where you're at. Could be 2 days from now where you're at. I don't know. Depends where you're watching. He starts at 5 p.m. Central Time. Sorry, 7 p.m. Central Time. 5 p.m. my time. I'm going to try to come on around 7. I might be involved a little bit with his thing. I don't know. I got to text him. I want to see.
Crash it.
What's that?
Crash it.
I'm not invited.
Text him and say what. Invite yourself.
That's why I said
Invite myself.
crash it.
I'm not going to crash anything. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah,
you can't crash something if you're invited.
Correct. They are doing it for a good cause. They're raising some money for some training. The other thing I want to bring up about that training, I don't know how it would go about it, but like set up some sort of Elmer training and like to help people out. Cause I know for sure as heck, I would not have all this stuff working if it wasn't for quite a few of you folks. This is kind of why I do it. So you guys can see me make mistakes and go, hey, do this. This works.
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. No. Hit that one. They're raising money to get people trained up and get their ham license and get some basic radios on the air and stuff like that. So I'm going to check it out. 5 p.m. my time. Do the math. I'm in the Pacific time zone. I believe that, what's that?
3 p.m. your time. 3 p.m. if it's 5 p.m.
It's
7 o'clock Central.
It's 7 o'clock Central. It's 5
so 5 p.m. your time.
Yeah. That's what I just said, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It is 12:15. It's 12:15, and he's still taking a horse laxatives or whatever it is for your COVID.
Oh, I just sent him a Christmas greeting too.
Thanks, Eric.
What, horse laxatives?
No,
well, not horse laxative. What was it? Horse pills?
Greg, how do I send you a link to an Instagram?
I'll send it to him. I might regret this.
Should I show this on the air?
No.
Do it. Show it.
I'll send it to you, Sam.
Do the math. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, Colin. I'll screw it up. You know what? I'm not going to put this on here.
Did you listen to the audio?
No,
I can't. No. That's it.
The audio, it just makes it better.
That's not a horse laxative, is it? I'm thinking about something else. But they labeled that as a horse thing. I don't know. I threw in the laxative part because I thought it was a laxative. But yeah, so check that out. Ham Tube on Ham Radio on YouTube.
Ham Radio Tube.
Ham Radio Tube, sorry. I keep on wanting to say his call sign in there. It's for parasites. I knew it was something for digestive something or other. Couldn't remember what it was. I'll jump in. I'll be definitely in the chat. I don't think I'll be on, but definitely be in the chat. But I do want to come on my own live stream at 7 p.m. my time. So, and hopefully I'll be a drink or two in by then. So that should be interesting. Friday nights brings in an interesting crowd, I might say. And I actually might come on Saturday night too.
You know what you could do? You could live stream the K6EGG reaction stream to the K Murderer stream. So you live stream yourself watching the K Murder stream.
I'll definitely be dialing into his stream. We'll definitely be airing some of it.
You got to play that video I sent. you.
No, I'm not going to play it on here. No.
Okay, well, after the stream, you have to listen to the audio because it's way better.
Definitely do that.
Just looking at the video, it's funny.
What was I going to say? Oh, so I got permission from him before in the past. He's not going to ding me for copyright, so I could pull his stuff off of YouTube, mainly to draw maybe some people over to his thing and give out some money, whatever you guys want to do. But just to show at least he's on. I don't try not to be on the same time some people do. I was planning on being on this Friday night for a while. I even bought the alcohol like 2 weeks ago.
What alcohol?
Sparkling wine. Nothing heavy. Come on. I'm a lightweight.
Broken toes for sure, people.
That didn't happen when I was drunk, dude. I'm trying to tell you. I was completely sober.
Yeah, but if you're breaking
night.
toes while sober, what's going to happen when you're drunk?
He opens a bottle of wine in a rental car and it goes all over the place.
You know what they say? A drunk man's actions are a sober man's thoughts.
Hey, Sam, that's why you have damage waiver when you rent the car.
No, it was in a plastic bag in the car. It was sealed.
I was on video chat with you guys.
It was not open. What's up, Bob? Nice to see you in there. No, it never opened up in the car. The cap popped off inside the bag, but it didn't open up. And I finished that off, by the way, in the hotel room. Man, I remember going, like, closing my eyes and it was just like, yeah.
Remember you FaceTime me and Seth?
No, Seth was with me.
I mean, you.
And another 4-lettered person, sorry.
Yeah.
From Delaware.
Oh. Okay.
And I was going to do a live stream that night, and he's like, no, don't do it. All right. I do want to have some fun, though. Friday night brings out some clowns on the ham radio band. Hoping we hear the F1 FU guy. I don't think
Greg,
what's that?
You're not going to do 7.2 for clowns?
Oh, do it.
No, I don't pick up much on HF the way my antenna's set up right now. Unfortunately, at night. Does not work at night. No 40 meters for me. So nothing of HF nature. I can't even work FT8 right now. It's just the band is just nothing. I hear something there, but I can't get out. I don't get out at all. In fact, I got to shut that off. You guys have anything to say? Are you going to get your new cable in there, Seth?
I am on my new internet.
That's not what I said. That's not what I asked. You're going to get your new cable.
What, my Ethernet?
Yeah,
the dongle's on its way here.
Oh, okay. So you Wi-Fi right now?
Dingus.
No, I'm on I found an older Ethernet adapter.
Oh, so then it's good as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
If the ping time actually went down to 74, by the way.
I see that.
It's normally in the high 80s, closer to what Sam is at. Actually, Sam is pretty low tonight too.
Sam's at 47 to me.
And this guy that's in the middle of the ocean and uplinking to a satellite is only 134.
He's 200 to me.
Well, he's a little bit further away from you too.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if you were on, our Lord and Savior's internet plan, you'd be faster.
Where's Frank at?
Oh boy.
Do you see? Oh, by the way, real quick, Hamstick Eric, did you see the latest update that you can custom sound your own lock sound on the outside of your car?
I think mine's the horn.
You can change that and put it like an MP3 file in now.
No, you have to have the boombox. I don't have the boombox.
I talked about this last time you were live.
But this guy, the reason why I bring it up, this guy got the MP3 file of Elon Musk going, "Go fuck yourself." That's his. That's his lock
his
sound.
walk away chime.
Yeah, he's just. There's a video on YouTube. He's recording it, and people are walking by, go, "What?"
Okay, so now I need to go make an appointment with the service center because I'm going to get the boombox installed. And you know what sound is going to be my walkaway sound?
Fuck you.
No, it's going to be the drum sound from everyone's favorite adult website.
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
Like the intro.
It's
your
gonna
sound
be.
effect.
It's gonna be
Someone can
this.
text me that don't.
Gonna be this.
Who are you? Fuck you! No, it's not that.
Nope. I know. I think I know what.
Is this someone
Eric
trolling
Mark's
from my
talking about.
work? I don't know.
Trolls everywhere.
All right, I got to figure a way to download this audio and put it in there.
Send it to me because I want to hear it. Oh, what's up, dude?
On the Discords?
Oh,
yeah, I still don't know what you're talking about. I keep in mind I live in a house with 2 females and one of them works from home. So
yeah.
Yeah. Heard the FU guy that wins this. So yes, we tried to listen to him tonight. You know what? Damn, I might have just missed him. Uh-oh.
See you, Colin. Have a great
See that I got the FU guy watcher right here. See on the screen there. Take care, Colin. I know it's getting late for you down there in Australia. I know it's almost 4 p.m. and it's almost your dinner time or your nap time. 4:30. No, it's almost 4, right? It's 3:53. Come on. Let's get an FU in here just before I go. Come on, we can.
What if he's watching your stream?
I thought he was one night, but I wasn't sure. Colin's all F you. All right, Colin, take care, buddy. Come on, one FU in here.
I sent you the link, Greg.
Did you text it to me?
No, I Discorded it to you, like you said.
Oh.
He doesn't check.
I'm so bad with Discord.
And hold on.
Is it a link or is it in general?
It's an audio file, but it's a YouTube recording. It's like the audio file, but in a YouTube video.
I don't see it. Where did you put it?
In private to you.
See here. I don't see any private messages. Oh, I'm so bad with this.
Oh, who did I send it to then?
I don't see it here. Oh, no, I got it.
Okay.
I haven't heard that in a while.
It took you that long to realize it, Greg?
I don't know. God.
Yeah. Can you imagine if that was like your horn and like everyone stops and looks and like they're like, what?
You know what? I'm going to make that be my sound effect for the door horn.
Oh boy.
Can you imagine?
You broke Greg. Thanks, Eric.
Yeah.
Well, folks, it's been a great show.
Okay, I'm stalling because I want to hear the FU guy. And I don't think I am now. But I'll be back tomorrow for some of you guys. I might. Okay, so real quick, and I'm stalling again. I might try to do Saturday night too. I have a 5 p.m. game and I don't have to stay there late. We don't have to pack the truck. So the game gets over at like 7:30. So I might be home as early as 8. I might be, home as early as 8. Saturday nights are good nights. So I don't think I'm going to hear anything here. So I'm going to call it, guys. Anything else you guys want to say?
Everybody.
Damn. Fuck you! Damn, I was hoping
I wasn't going to say that again, but everybody join us on Discord.
Yeah, you see the pin message up there?
And don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 2,000 subs too.
We're almost there, Greg. You're almost there.
We're not going to make it by my deadline, so I'm going to lose my.
You know what you could
bet.
do on the K Murderer stream? Hack into his stream, and then tell everyone to subscribe to you.
Well, Mike does that anyway. Mike always mentions Greg, even in a video, and it's go support, go join Greg or go subscribe to Greg and whatnot. So
Mike has been very good to me. I'll be buying him some Bucky's beef jerky when I see him in person, which might be in January. So watch out.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. Won't be in January. All right. This guy isn't going to say anything, so I'm going to call it. All right, guys. Oh,
goodbye.
All right. See you. Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.